Hi everyone, happy Monday. I can't believe we're already in week 5, so you're almost at your half-term break. Welcome to your reading lesson. So I'm just going to share my screen so you can see. And this is our very last week of The Tiger Who Came to Tea. So today is the 1st of February, 2021, and today, as it's Monday, we're going to be exploring some vocabulary from our story. So we're going to read the next 3 pages of our story. I'd like you to have a go at pausing the screen and reading the pages by yourself first, and then I will read them with you. And then we're going to have a look at some words that are in our story. So have a go at pausing the screen and reading the first page. And the second. And the last page of our story. Very nice. So we're back to the beginning. You've had a little go at sounding out and practicing that page, and now I'm going to read it with you. So remember, they've just gone out to town in the dark. They were going to a cafe. And they had a lovely supper with sausages and chips and ice cream. In the morning, Sophie and her mummy went shopping, and they bought lots more things to eat. And they also bought a very big tin of tiger food in case the tiger should come to tea again. But he never did. So a tricky word to sound out for us in that part of the story is going to be bought and should. Although we know most of us know could already, so we could recognize should because it's the same spelling pattern as could. But bought would be the aw spelt like that is something we haven't learned yet in year 1. So that would be kind of an exception word for us that we might need a bit of help with. But now that you've seen it and it's underlined, you'll remember next time you practice it that bought, you'll remember that word bought. So I'm going to go back to the beginning. I want you to have a go at pausing it, reading it through a few more times. And this page. And the last one. And I have to say, I was so impressed with so many of you sending in videos of your reading last week. I can tell just from looking at your reading this term that those of you who've been practicing, who've been sending in your videos, or even if you haven't sent them in every week, I can tell that your fluency is getting a lot better. You can tell you're getting more confident because you're reading with a clearer voice and more expression, and you're doing a really, really good job. So this practicing every single day is how you get better and better at reading, and you're already doing a wonderful job. So well done so far. Now let's look at the words that we've chosen today for our vocabulary. So just like we've been doing every week, and this might change as we get into our summer term, we might do a bit more writing and less drawing, but we've chosen 4 different words. So lovely, lovely. They had a lovely dinner. Shopping. In the morning, Sophie and her mummy went shopping. They bought lots of food. They bought lots of food. And finally, we've got 3 words, 3 nouns: sausages, chips, and ice cream. So I think that will be quite an easy picture for you to draw, the last one with all those lovely nouns. And then what I'd like you to do is draw a picture in each box to show what that word means. So if Sophie and her mom were going shopping, you might draw a picture of Sophie and her mom at the food shop. If we're using lovely like a describing word, you might choose something from the story, or you might draw a picture of something else that's lovely. So you could draw a picture of a girl in a dress and you could say she was wearing a lovely dress. So it doesn't have to be exactly from the story. You're just drawing a picture to show what that word means. A next step challenge would be to write a sentence about using each of those words. So for each of those pictures that you draw, can you label a sentence below to describe to use that word in a sentence? So a little bit of a challenge for you today. You have to practice your reading. You have to draw pictures to show what those words mean. And you have to write a sentence using that word in a sentence. And it can be a word from the story, but it's even better if you can use it in a different sentence. That will be even better. And I can't wait to see your Monday vocabulary, and I will see you tomorrow for some retrieval. So keep up the great practicing. I love seeing your work and you're doing a really good job so far. So keep it up. We're really proud of you. And we'll see you tomorrow.